Hello, good evening. Play some more EU4. Continue to try to conquer the world. Let's see. We're at war with Castile and Portugal, I think. Yeah, and Naples. Just setting up one last thing before actually starting to play. How's the coring going? Indonesian. Turkish, we just started. I wonder if we can accept Turkish. It won't be easy. We don't have enough. We don't have states available. Get rid of this unrest. It's a shame you're gonna lose some ducats, but it's would rather lose a few ducats than to fight the zombies. This is so bloody organized. 11 armies of sucks. Balkans and Russia. Really doubt this is gonna happen. I mean that these dudes will actually finish the movement. It's pointless. Using hotkeys, I'm doing my best to control these guys as effectively as possible, but it's very difficult when we have so many troops to actually manage the troops remotely effectively. an overkill for the Ottomans at this point in the game. Out of the Ottoman borders. We are gonna break through as soon as possible. Go. And another dude bites the dust. No more forts in the vicinity. Before we advance more into the Iberian Peninsula, let's make sure this is all taken. How's the colonies? One is almost finished, but I don't care. It's irrelevant. Should have cancelled it. What matters to me is the new world. What are the boats doing? I have to wait. I cannot declare a war now. Another one. We're almost done with the war with Castile. Doesn't seem that way, but we are. Hello War Kitty, good evening, welcome. And as expected, all of them stopped moving. Hey, the Protestant Reformation. Sweet. This is really good. It's more than good. This is amazing. Finally. I doubt it's gonna get into. I doubt it's gonna actually make any difference, but at least for the new world, I don't know. We still have to wait 10 years. 10 years from now, where will we be? It's gonna be useful against Ming, because the Protestant Reformation still fired, which means we can grab the religious wars idea from the Age of Reformation, and that's bloody amazing. So Ming is gonna be taken, even gonna cease to exist really quickly. Hello, Phase, welcome, and Actrain, welcome too. Nice to see you guys here. Thanks, Actrain. What the fuck just happened here? Seriously. Okay, I know some of you hate it, but I'm gonna slow down a bit. Died. Send a couple of dudes there to take Gibraltar. We control both provinces, so we don't have to do naval invasions. If we control both sides of the strait. What the hell am I saying? Why are you... I just need to reroute them. It's just stupid AI. I have my fleet over there. However, we could go to Lisboa. Convert some more, just to reduce the unrest. Quite enough. Are you too big for coalitions already? No, I mean, in conjunction with the truces, I am. Basically no one can coalition me. But if by for some reason, all the truces ended, sure, I would be coalition. All the truces ended at the same time and I didn't declare war, I would probably be coalitioned. But since that's not gonna happen, we'll be fine. I'm gonna enjoy so much to kill you. I'm gonna enjoy so much killing you, Ming. Okay. I have some dudes that were supposed to be doing assaults. I can still find them. I can still find them. Oh, I remember. I've put them in rebel suppression. So forget it. Come on, game, stop trolling. Locating this crab. Another general just died. Okay, here I am waiting for the war with Castile to end, the war with Castile and Portugal. Or declaring another war. Is it me or we're running out of generals? Okay, let's do this properly. So they have a total of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 forts. Um, 7. Seven forts, I need 14 stacks. That's about it. So you go over there too. Quite enjoying having military access to the autoderms. So let's send these guys somewhere else. I just hope they don't stop moving. Ask military access. They should be willing to give us because they're giving access to my enemies. They won't be able to cancel it. When do you think this world conquest can finish? Says Bane O'Mango. And thanks for the compliment, face. I don't know, Bane O'Mango. I don't know. It's me. Like we are gonna have a fight. It's in planes. Unless I've said it several times. This is from this point is luck based. It's luck based, so I need a shit ton of luck for these guys to. And it does. And it doesn't. It's not happening. This is one of the worst things possible. They're all split up. Instead of forming a train of morons through North America, they're all split up. This is the worst possible thing for me. If we cannot link to them, basically we cannot annex them, so that takes time to build colonies to get to them. Apparently, if I give them subsidies, they don't colonize, so I have to do the colonization myself. Try again, but I really doubt it. I mean, 1513, it's more than enough time for them to unlock a colonist. Unless they've reinforced these, we'll win. Can you just no CB and vassalize? I'm gonna do a one tag. A one tag. Vassals are not allowed. Only colonial nations. Okay, they've reinforced it. Some dudes from Portugal. And more, because this is taking forever. We're going through Terra Incognita, so I think we're gonna lose that fight. All depends of how long these dudes hold. This fort is trolling. Can we please get there? Okay, we've reinforced. We have reinforced. It's important because I need a war score for to end this sooner. Unbelievable, 96 overextension. Damn it, we lost lots of regiments. What are you guys doing here? Ask military access. They're bound to become exiled though. One with lots of maneuver. That guy will do. One explore to go kill them. It's easier if we know where everyone is. If you can see the land, it's easier. Let's go merge with this fleet. Oh shoot. Taking forever, and one day. This is ends up being good simply because we need the war score. And we have a ticking war score. Great. Interesting. Gained 100 points that right now are pretty useless. Whereas we were at minus 100. Damn, I'm blockading these, and this is still 218 days. That's a long time. For a level 2 with a dude against a dude with... Oh, that dude with 3 siege here. Probably died. Yeah, they're all dying. Okay. What I care most are these colonies. That's are the only colonies that I care about. Started just only 1 year ago, and that I'm waiting for longer. It feels like it's taking longer. Portugal appears to only have this fort in Iberia, and another guy just died. Okay, I think I'm gonna declare war on someone else. This is thinking should be fine. 800 points. Good, very good. Who's this guy? Doing nothing over there. Well played, Mark. Where is this guy? Doing nothing. I used him against the Ottomans. Okay, excellent. Hey, Portugal. Want your stuff. Did you know that? This is definitely trolling. Yay, wine! National unrest -1, excellent. Everything that reduces the unrest is very, 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 very... You get my point, welcome. Okay, we are gonna peace out next, so... Go beat up these guys before they go somewhere else. Finally. Talking about this one, but this fort is even worse. 8 siege, pips, and still at 35%. Can we declare war? Yeah, we can. None of these guys has allies, which is so weird. They usually have confederations and stuff like that. Still primal. Okay, we're just making these dudes very, very rich. They don't want to colonize. gonna have to do it. I'm already seeing that I'm gonna have to use I'm gonna have to grab expansion ideas. It is up. I can already see it. These guys are gonna kill themselves. %. I wonder, Portugal. Okay, we need all the war score. A shame, these guys are gonna become my vassal, but like I said, I need all the war score possible. And boom. Check Portugal. 79%, that's not enough. We have forts over here. They don't, so let's take that stuff. Oh, let's see. Stuff that up with this. Apparently they do have forts. I just don't see them. Yeah, they have a fort over there. Let's grab everything that does not give overextension. And that's about it. Portugal is colonizing machine in this patch, but still the AI only managed to colonize 4 provinces in some 60 years. 69 years. Nice job, Portugal. Nice work. Question is, should we wait? I don't think so. We can break through. However, this would be so sweet. We would have few provinces to invade West Africa. From where to invade West Africa? Cape Coast is worth 11 war score. Okay, whatever. Let's peace out with Portugal. Yeah, I think this will do. There's a shit ton of forts here, at least 3 forts. Does not give overextension. Hello, Lamazine, welcome, good evening. How was my day today? It was a tough day, but it was a good day. Thanks for asking. Okay. Let's see if they're hiding over there. If Castile still has some troops, I wanna destroy them. Okay, we've just unlocked an achievement. I'll graze my horse there. That's probably 100 provinces with grain. Yep. So sweet. The Reformation actually happened. Very, very good. Bit too late though. Bit late. Maybe we can still take advantage of it. Especially against Ming. Alright. Everyone there. Best of you. Go beat up friends. This is a complete overkill. Another dude just died. We are gonna go do that trick again. And end up with Aragon and Naples as vassals. Hey Castile. Damn it, wrong button. Sure. That's what I'm gonna do. So let's tell them to cancel Aragon as a vassal. Then ask him as a vassal. Then remove. Same thing over here. So they're gonna become our vassals for 0 war score. I want might be stupid, and it probably is, to take these provinces instead of stuff in Iberia. Thing is, they might build forts all over the place, so at least over here they're in the same, I mean, they're all over here, you know? If I let them keep colonies overseas, they may build forts there. Nando Po cannot core it. Contume, I cannot core it. Okay. Granada. There another fort that I can take? How about this one? Wait, let's check if everyone... Again, they've stopped. Ugh. Stop moving. There, sit tight. If I do this, these guys are gonna stop moving again. Guys have no dosh. A handful of ducats. Don't you? Down. These guys are coming towards us. Awesome. Let's recall this guy. And maybe over here. Yeah, I would. I don't have the colonial range. Not yet, at least. Let's try to create a colonial nation. They colonize quite fast in this patch. They're gonna help. Oh, Risbo 94, welcome. Yeah, I definitely need to roll more generals. We're out of generals. By comparison with what we had before, this is there are very few. At some point we had like 80 rulers or 80 generals or something. Next. Right, they've just broken. They don't want me as a tributary. Not any longer. So they're gonna die to. They're gonna die so quickly. I'm quite happy that they actually broke the thingy. They would go straight to the coalition if we were not as strong as we are right now. 700 regiments. They're so far away from everyone that I doubt they'll manage to grab allies. Lost a core province. Whatever. Do we have the coring range now? We do. Let's try to reach Pueblo. I think that's more important now. Guys are in range. Sweet, 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 sweet. Time to Blitzkrieg Mexico. Alright, we have to do that thingy again. Cancel subject. Grab them as a vassal. They're still here as vassals. Ha! 177 prestige. I wanna grab Castile as a tributary. Interesting. Of course, I don't give a shit about that. managed to grab our first 2 provinces in Iberia. Amazing stuff. And we are yet again at peace. I think this is very important. We should unlock it, don't you think? Aggressive expansion minus 10% at this point wouldn't be so great when everyone is almost at 1000. Of course not, whatever. Let's grab improve war taxes. None of that gives me overextension, so I want to raise it. One gives overextension, let's raise it. Okay, I'm gonna do I'm gonna make my first. I need a break. It's gonna be my first break. Be right back. I'm gonna leave you with the timeline. We still have something to watch. It might take a while, some 3 or 4, up to 5 minutes actually. I'm gonna grab a cup of coffee. So I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back, sorry to keep you waiting. So, as always at peace we need to grab some more points. It's funny, because for the first time since the beginning of the campaign we're independent. And we jump straight to the first position as a great power. Ming is now suffering, going quickly towards 0 mandate. It's so 1.67. So around 50 to 55 months from now they'll be at 0 mandate. But like I was saying, as always, when we're at peace we need to grab points. Ryukyu certainly had time to core these. They did. It's a state. That let's record these because the game changed since yesterday. I've restarted it, so if I don't redo these, if I don't record it again, it might go south. But first things first, let's save the game. One, Seasland. The event Grand Province. Click Aragon, locate local rulers. Click Ryukyu, Shift F2. Don't disappoint me, please. Excellent. There I was saying excellent. And auto clicker just again failed to click that event. Okay, I need to placate Aragon and I need to placate Naples. Probably faster if I have to record again. Didn't go very well. Oh, F1 and click the event Grand Province. Let's do it this way. Okay, going well. Castro Cavalieri, welcome, good evening. Damn it, I just clicked touch the mouse. If I move the mouse, this stops. Nice to drink some good coffee after a day's work and playing EU4. So no one wants to say something. I mean, I have all your attention. Ask away something. I mean, one of the reasons why I'm streaming is to chat with the people, with the viewers, interact with the viewers. Which reminds me of something that I need to check. Or a little abuse the game, no. Yeah, I'm abusing the game. Rightly. I don't care. Our Kitty is saying I couldn't get the mouse and keyboard to work. Downloaded something else, AHKey, never heard of it. It's very simple, the mouse and keyboard recorder. Why? It's weird. Why? I mean, I'm not. Never used one before. I had no trouble setting this up. I'll check that that program too. Work Kitty, thanks. I see the reformation finally triggered. Yes, it did. Right, we've capped out in these. Do some culture conversions. What else? Recruit some generals, conquistadors, whatever. Dump all the guys without siege. Damn it, I've just probably ditched some explorers too. You're probably screaming at the monitor, how can this guy fire a 5 shock dudes in 15-14? That's because I have infinite monarch points and, you know, I have more. What's up with this? Okay, sweet. Let's continue. Okay, it's again the same guys. I need to placate him because I'm gonna seize all their provinces. Are there no exploits, only features? These are not exploits, only features, says Castro Cavalieri. You have an army of generals, says God Cookies. Yeah. Yeah, I do. Like Splux77 says, why not? We only benefit from them. We have an army of vassals. I have an army when you can just hire infinite generals. Yes, sure. Impressed by your win in Hearts of Iron 3 with Albania. I have no time to win with France. I was impressed by your win in Hearts of Iron 3 with Albania. I have time to win with France. Can you rephrase it? I don't know if I understand it. I did understand a part of the compliment, so thanks. Oh, we're capped. Reading the chat. No more of these. I guess we're fine. We just need to continue. Just need to continue until we cap in military. Then we'll continue blitzkrieging. Blitzkrieging the world. Blitzkrieging the world. What the fuck? I know what's going on. Ryukyu does not have Kyoto. Going for one culture. No, I'm not. Whatever. Okay, we're doing fine. So what's next? Next is a truce break against the Autoderms. Truce break against France, a truce break against everyone. Basically. Yeah, I think that's it. We're in place, in position to do it. Oh, boom! The guy with lots of siege died, which reminds me, I'm gonna apologize, but I'm gonna roll more generals. Those generals suck. Just one siege for the most part. So let's roll more generals. Reach the point and do that thing one last time for the next war. Aragon. So, Azop is saying, I was impressed by your win in Oi3 with Albania, and I have hard time to win as France. Yeah, but in Hearts of Iron 3, France is really hard to play as. But that's not something to be ashamed of. I mean, it's really hard to play as France against Germany in Hearts of Iron 3, if you play historically. But thanks again for the compliment. I'm glad you enjoyed it. It's really challenging as France. For example, if you really want a challenge, okay, this bugged out again. Should try France at very hard on Hearts of Iron 3. Then it's really challenging. You really need to know the game to actually survive, let alone win. Talking about Hearts of Iron 3. Iron 4 is easy, just like you've said. So, Sweden, Brabant, Aragon. The other dude that we just grabbed was this one. My most enjoyable campaigns in Hearts of Iron 3 was that one as France at very hard. Was one at very hard as France. But I defeated basically the Axis and I think the Comintern too. Not a world conquest, I didn't want to make it a world conquest. There was a battle, the Battle of Cambrai, that the outcome of the war depended of that of the outcome of that battle. Really, not kidding. If I had lost that fight, I would probably have lost the war. It was really exciting. Probably tens of thousands died. There we go. Grand province done. Time to go kick some more digital ass. Let's start by the autoderbs. I don't have a diplomat. Boo. Oh, I just remembered. I want to move my capital because of money and trade companies, and to reduce the traveling times, the diplomat traveling times. So where shall we move it? Like a nice place. We have to ditch a state though. We have to ditch a state, but which one? I think I have a very small state somewhere around here. If I recall correctly. Yes, this one. This is such a good province. So let's fix it somewhat by moving the capital to Europe, but just barely. I think this is Europe. That's Asia, Europe. Oops, 1300 points. Guess we are gonna do some more. Unfortunately, we are gonna do some more auto-clicking. So now we can create trade companies everywhere almost everywhere. I mean, everywhere they can be created. Gonna swim in money. We'll have like 10 merchants or something. There. All right. So I apologize, but we are obviously gonna have to do that thingy again. Can we develop a gold mine or something? Point again. So the next month we are gonna have so much cash. At least we won't be losing money, that's for sure. But I think we're gonna make a nice profit. What are you going for? What do you mean? Pretty obvious in the title. I wanna do a one tag before the year 1572. And if I make it, it should be a world record. I'm beating it like for the 5th time or 6th time, something around those lines. I've conquered much more than 40% of the world. So, okay, I don't know why, but I cannot see the title. Says Castro Cavalieri. No problem. No worries. Oh, we can take up. Here we go again. Here we go again. Anyone has more questions? Now it's the time. If anyone has more questions, now it's the time to make them. So you knob, why are you not developing for this? For this is before you are at your camp for military and deep. It's pointless now. Don't make any difference. Besides, it's so expensive. I wanna speed this up. Thanks for the suggestion anyway. Quantity or quality? In this campaign, none of them. It really depends. It really depends of the situation. There are situations where quantity makes a shit ton of sense. There are other circumstances where quality makes more sense. It really depends of the campaign and the strategic situation. There's no, it's like division composition in Hearts of Iron 4, in Hearts of Iron 4 and Hearts of Iron 3. There's not a perfect division composition, so it all depends of lots of stuff. From the terrain, from the place where you're fighting, your economy. Okay, we've capped. Let's go beat them up. Guess we'll have time to set up the trade since we don't have diplomats. This is slowing me down, the lack of diplomats. It's already slowing me down, so we now have 12 merchants. Okay, I know you guys are gonna say you should transfer and you should transfer. You're right, you should. I don't know if I will. Yeah, maybe I will. Transfer, whatever. Need to kill these guys here. We're making them filthy rich. I'm gonna collect here. I put I'm just gonna collect, it's enough. Don't wanna spend time doing this when I don't need it. I've been all this time without caring with the trade, so I mean without needing to transfer, without the need of so many merchants. I won't get a cookie if I'm making 1000 ducats or 500. I won't get a cookie. No one will give me a cookie. So it's pointless. Could, however, move my trading part somewhere else. That sucks. If I had 100% over here, I could move it to Indus, or yeah, to Indus. Transfer all the way into Indus, but I don't have 100% over here. So I'm making the Maldives pretty rich because they have 19% of the trade. Looks like I still have a dude available. I'm just collecting in the places where I have more trade power than everyone else. Malacca. I'm transferring, right? Okay, let's see what happens. Then I'll reassign the other merchant. A problem with the micro because the sound cut. It must be on your side. My microphone is not fantastic. As far as I know, it does not cut. I mean, it sometimes cuts off syllables, but yeah, but I don't know. Everyone else is hearing me well. Still don't have a diplomat. Was thinking about moving the trade port. I think we should move it over there, but first I need to kill the Maldives. Move the trade port over there for now. Stop game. Crash. Malfunctioned. Okay, let's get out of the map mode. Astro Cavalier is saying to unlock the 100% mercantilism achievement. Yeah, maybe at the end of the campaign. Thanks for the suggestion. Okay. Unless something weird happens, we're gonna declare war as soon as we have a diplomat. Okay, your dudes are doing exactly nothing over there. Let's see how much money we are making. I mean, we should get out of a deficit. Some dudes are still arriving. This must get better. This must become better. Guys are gonna be so overwhelmed. give them a general conquistador, whatever, with siege. It appears we rolled pretty crappy generals with regard to siege. Whatever. Quite unbelievable that I have a shortage of troops. On the Ottoman front. Next in line, probably France. Or especially these guys in the New World. Okay, we're losing a shit ton of money thanks to the forts. 20 ducats is not actually a shit ton. Let's not care, let's not worry with that. And the white, please. Oh shoot. From all the places. From all the places. They were right over here. I'm gonna kill all these regiments. Oh well. And instant wipe. Yep. They're all arriving in different days. What a joke. What a joke. That's fucking bad luck. I mean, these guys could be everywhere. Alright, they just died. I need those regiments. That type of regiment is important to siege and fortified provinces. I was thinking, when I was ordering them, I was thinking, well, some of them are gonna die. Over here it's much safer. Try to at least grab some more score from that. if at all possible. Yeah, we're making some half decent money. This is pretty crap. Collect. I'm collecting everywhere instead of transferring. Over here we should collect. Alexandria. I don't know what I did here. Stupid. Come on, get there. Damn it. Hold. Yeah, this is a disaster, basically. This one of the clumsiest starts of a war that I ever did. Yeah, you're fine. Can I declare war? Yeah, I can. Tell me you have no allies. They don't. So this is gonna be easy. Yeah, let's do an army check. It's been a while since I did it. And I'm glad I decided to do it, because I just remembered that these guys are idle. Let's give them a shit ton of orders. But let's do it this way. Go over there, then there, there. They are gonna become exiled, but they are gonna still explore. Unless I'm severely mistaken, they will do this. They will continue exploring, even without military access, because they're exiled. So what I need to do is declare war on when they're here. Declare war to someone. So I have a free merchant. Transfer trades. Whatever, I'm already happy with those 43 ducats. If I lose this battle, I'm gonna be so upset. You have no idea. Get there. And I'm gonna lose it because these guys won't get there in time. Fantastic. One of the best starts that I've had of a war that I ever did. What a derp. Hello, man is worth welcome. I have lots of free trade, free merchants. I'm just waiting for these to stabilize. See, where shall I put him? This is behaving very weirdly. Either that or I don't know what I'm doing. Let's wait a bit for these to stabilize. Fifteen, 14. Anyway, let's focus on these. He got away, which is dreadful. What's up with the vassals instantly grabbing Golden Age when they become my vassal? Unbelievable, but I lost him all but 3. I want to wrap this up quickly. So you're allied with Zapotec and Tlaxacal. Doesn't matter, we're gonna completely overwhelm them. Let's wait just a little bit. Okay, these dudes need to go to the new world. This guy stopped exploring. That's a bloody waste of time. Go do your thingy. Might as well get it over with the Maldives. You're right. Thanks for reminding me, money's worth. So after we kill whatever they're called, Tidor or yeah, Tidor. Let's go. After this, we'll go deal with the Maldives. Again, thanks for reminding me. Did I declare war on time? No, I didn't. Ugh. Nothing goes well today. So sit tight. Sit tight. Whatever, go explore, whatever, doesn't really matter. Oh, as soon we can declare war to France, the better. They're allied with Florence. Okay, but let's not actually pull the trigger before we give the orders here. Or else this won't work. I'm not sure if they'll explore uncolonized land, but if they keep going on, I mean, if they okay, well, I'm tired. When I'm tired, I'm a real derp at playing and not speaking in English. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not sure if, when they become exiled, if they will also explore terra incognita in uncolonized territory. But over here, they should be able to fulfill these orders, and it's for why it is because it's more convenient, because I don't have to ask access. They'll just do it. Wait one day. Say good night, Florence. Florence and the machine. Who likes to hear? I like to hear them. Like it a lot. I don't hear them for a while. The Florence and the machine, but quite like them. Don't know why I remember them. Maybe like because of the name, of course, Florence. I have a pretty, how can I say it in English? I like lots of stuff, so I like pretty much everything with regard to music. It only depends on the mood. My mood. Okay, this is on the way. I declare on thinking about Pomerania, but it's early. It's too early. Give me a wipe. Give me a bloody wipe. Sure. And we achieved the wipe. That's sweet, because if we didn't, if we failed to achieve a wipe, the they're going. The we will not be able to annex him quickly. Let's break another truce here. The autoderps will eventually see the light. Oh, sweet. Oh, what else? Let's grab rituals wherever we can. Most of the vassals are not joining these wars, which is so retarded. I hope this is a bug, because if it isn't, it's really stupid. It's like, oh, we don't give a shit, you're at war. We go mind your own business. Basically. Oh, you go fight them yourselves, we don't care. Fuck you, Overlord. We have a truce. We're people. We're a vassal with a whatever. I'm just trying to. It's stupid beyond belief, but whatever. I still hope it's a bug. Probably sending the guys to explore the same places. I don't care. It's irrelevant now. We're doing what we want, with what we need to do. We we're working on a new world, and this is starting to look better. Starting to look better. I wonder if these guys will colonize if I give them money. Vassals also get the stab hit by truce breaking. They don't. At least they didn't. Only the Overlord receives a stab hit. I think this is the consequence of a change, gameplay change, where whenever there's a truce, your allies won't join the offensive war. I mean, Basically, I don't play with allies, so I haven't tested it, but it must be something like, okay, I'm gonna declare an offensive war. I'm gonna call these guys, but if some of the dudes that are gonna fight on the other side, my allies have a truce with them, they won't actually join my war. I think it's something like that. But I haven't tried it yet. I basically don't play with allies because they're too dumb and annoying. But I suspect it's something like that, so it ended up either someone thought it was a great idea to extend that gameplay to vassals, or it's just a bug. I'm still hoping it's a bug, but I don't really care, whatever. I would rather, it's much more important, at least for me, that the bloody colonial nations is... Okay, I don't want to turn this into a rant, so I'm gonna shut up right after saying this. In the next patch, it appears, Joan wants to remove the penalty, so let's see, relative power of all vassals to Manchu. This one, I think Joan said he wants to remove this relative power of all relative. Not, it's not this one. Sorry. For the colonial nations, it's just relative power to Manchu, to the overlord. It's not relative power of all vassals. So he wants to remove that modifier as a liberty desire, and instead, to compensate, it's gonna increase the liberty desire quite a lot of the tariffs. So what's gonna happen is that, at least in my opinion, the colonial nations are gonna end up with even more liberty desire, or they'll be useless. What I really wanna see is the development, liberty desire from development going away. That's the problem. I don't care if it's double, the liberty desire is double or tripled. I don't, from the tariffs, as long as this silliness goes away. This is much more important to me than vassals, stupid, moronic vassals not joining wars. But that's just me. What are you doing over here? It seems like we are still waiting for some dudes to become ready. So, 3 diplomats. Kind of in autopilot. What's next? And they're exploring. Let's see if they will actually explore these provinces too. As long as the movement was valid when I ordered it, they'll keep going. It's funny how Paradox tries to fix exploits just to create new ones. It's like happens all the time. I hate doing this because of the micro, but if I don't do it, what's gonna happen is that these guys are gonna run around with troops. I'm gonna train more troops before I can siege down their provinces. I guess this is more effective. Do it. So let's see the trade. Just 0.42 ducats there. That's a waste of a merchant. Probably gonna be wasted too, but I'm gonna do it anyway. So let's see, this is my home node. I want this stuff to come here. I only have 1% trade over there, 14% over there. Not sure it makes a lot of sense, to be honest with you. Just ordered the wrong dudes over there. Yeah, when I'm tired I do so much silly stuff, but so much. Okay, it won't change the big picture. We're no longer losing money. If I remember, I'll transfer over here from over there and whatever. It won't change the big picture. However, I would. It's. Okay, whatever. That's perfectly fine. We need to worry with the next declaration of war. He's gonna be against... probably against Russia. Oh, that's where you are. Why on earth? Oh, that's a fort. Got two forts adjacent to one another. Why am I not surprised? Let's give the guy with force siege over there. Put him over there. The dream is that he'll siege that quickly. Plus 42% with breach walls. Let's wait now 100 years or something for that to fall. Damn it. Where is the other dude? Come on. Hurry up. Will you? Single province worth 83 war score. Because they're not a co-belligerent. Whatever. Guys over there to go kill Rome. The Pope. Pope man. Where's the fleet? Ah, forgotten over there. Completely forgotten. Let's prepare to go say hello to Dalmatia, to Ragusa. Guys are not in the HRE, they're allied with Mantua. They're a very easy target. Looks like everyone's ready. Go say hello. It's way more effective and faster to use these stacks than to use the big ones. Just a waste of resources by if I use big stacks. %46 war score. They're so afraid. Come on, I don't have the whole century. Converting India. Hello, barbecue. Culture converting whatever I can. Probably India, actually, you're right. Because that's the only place basically with right religion. So that's the only region, that's where we can culture convert. Culture converting here because I started this when I was Tengri. We have so many troops here. What's next? I'm still waiting for this to fall to go kill the Maldives. This is really trolling me hard. Fuck. Right, let's prepare to go. Not sure to do what. I'll court this land. Only come from here, but I haven't explored it. Let's wait for the boats. %67 over the auto derps. Let's go wipe the French because it's fun. And that's gonna put him at low enthusiasm. Where are the boats? This is so deorganized. It's unbelievable. Good stuff. Good stuff. Let's explore some. I was gonna explore, but no. Just want these dudes repaired. Fuck. These guys are so retarded. They should have like 0% chance of actually winning this. They have a little bit more of morale, but they're outnumbered like by a shit ton of dudes. You're counting with these guys here that are late. So I wanted to wipe these guys. Of course now it won't happen because they'll just retreat. Okay, wherever the other troops are late, let's siege these. And it's real. I know when the game is trolling me. I really do. Have you seen when you're trying to finish a siege and it's stuck at say 40 something percent, like for 10 times in a row? I need to build a fort there. Finally. Just a level 1 fort. 800 ducats. Thanks a lot, Tidor. Fun fact, this guy is 67 years of age. Since I started expanding, really expanding, that this guy has been the leader. Not military leader. That's not what I want. Previous rulers. Previous rulers. Yep, this guy from has been leading the country from 1468 until now. He has some pretty great traits. I just hope he lives like another 10 years or 15 years to see the end of it. This guy literally conquered the world. By 1468 we were rather small. So basically he started ruling, and we had justice, and we had Ryukyu as a vassal, and that's it. From this point on, it took Manchu to this. Now, I don't think that ever happened before to me with a ruler, with a single ruler. Which is pretty amazing. And fun. Let's go after the Maldives. Okay, 99%. But they still have high enthusiasm. Not for long, not for long. We're gonna be the defender here. This must be a wipe. Unless we roll dreadfully. He has everything to be a wipe. I guess it won't be. We rolled very well. What the fuck? Right, they're at low enthusiasm. If we can wipe them, that's even better. Oh no, I don't want you to go explore. Shoot. Yeah, I thought this guy was just a light ship. Damn it. Current morale 0. I wonder when this will be fixed. These guys should be dead by now, all of them. Anyway. Let's send these guys to North Africa. Clean up. Let's see if we can still beat up the Maldives. I of course want all the forts. Another war just for a handful of provinces, which is annoying, but with every truce break, they're becoming smaller. I think we almost have an army for every province. an army for every province that is not under our control, basically. Fight with Lorraine and Liège. Good, they're ready to die. Right. Can use this to our advantage. I mean, I was thinking about leaving some dudes exiled over here, then moving them to my territory to unexile. Then they would go straight to Normandy, through Burgundian territory, ignoring this fort. But Burgundy is not paying for it, and it's too annoying. I mean, to manage this without doing what I'm doing, selecting them all and giving them new orders. All of them bound to fail too, because most of them are exiled. Let's prepare to issue new orders again. Whatever. I really like this game, but when I see something like this, where I give orders to these guys, they'll stop at some point and ignore my orders because they're gonna become an exiled over here, but they still think they can go through there, so they'll just stop there. So I'm gonna have to do it all over again. Let's go kill these rebels before guys collapse. Still think they can go there. That would be hilarious if those guys actually managed to take my capital. That would be hilarious. Doesn't really matter though, but that would be, like I said, quite hilarious. But for once, they're doing the right thing. And they took it. Of course they did. It's just I'm the only one that actually needs to spend 300 days to capture a level 1 fort with maximum artillery. Those guys with just one artillery, they need just 70 months, 70 days. That's normal. So peace out, Mutapa. And the auto derps. This is what I needed to peace out. More war score. You have free merchant. Seriously. 0.03 to Canton. From Canton to... I wonder if I remove this guy, what's gonna happen. This is gonna be split. This is a real waste. This is a real waste over there. %, and transfer the trade power. The one Jianzhou. Give us a little bit more of money. Don't be fucking annoying. Forced to do this to prevent the units from stopping like this. So you're gonna deal with the French. Stay there. Yes. Burgundy. And who else? I think it was Lorraine. Yep. They have 2 forts. That's another fort. Yeah, stick around. I wonder if these guys are willing to give me 100% war score worth of provinces. If they are, I'll just peace out. No point continuing this. Take the forts. Sounds nice. Gonna just break them again. So let's ditch these. Give it to Hungary. Hey Lithuania, do you want these? I'm feeling generous. You'll hold these provinces for me for a while, then I'll seize them back. Let's give this stuff to Karaman. Wait, before I do something that I'm gonna regret. Yeah, I think we're fine. Next. Basically, I just have this one. I can live with 13 overextension. So, that's ability. So again, we are gonna do that trick to grab points. I have all my attention. Wanna ask questions or just say hello? I'll be happy to address it in the chat. Hello, using. Welcome. Right, let's this prestige to placate Naples. $15.15. The Reformation is on the way, so it's just a question of time until we have That's very juicy modifier. Religious wars. Let's see if we can take up. We should be able to take up in the admin. Unless the minus 10% tech reduction from an event went away since the last time we pissed out. Malfunction. Do some cultural conversions. We're losing money. Let's roll more generals. Dropped another one with four siege. Hello, Aldun. Welcome. Good evening. Nice to see you here. I'm trying again to beat the World Conquest record. I know that I said my last attempt that it was the last time that I was gonna do it, but here I am. Again, trying to beat the record. Okay, excellent. We now have more. I thought it was admin, and it was actually Diplo tech. We now have more colonial range. The exploit is irresistible. Yeah, you're right. It is. What can I say? But before the exploit, I was already trying. Because theoretically it was possible without even this exploit, but I didn't do it, I didn't make it. Let's use the prestige again. Okay, this malfunctioned again. Maybe the mouse moved. Nope. since we capped, basically. Yep, the Kappan phase in face is saying if natives can be annexed quickly. Yeah, that's the only obstacle. We're almost done with Europe. The current record 1572. I looked for the record thread and seems it's not pinned anymore. That thread is not maintained for a very long time. It has lots of mistakes too. So that's probably why it's not pinned. Still there, my old record as Austria, listed as if I had played as Nogai. Back in 1.8. Record should be still 1572. Noxtech said his record, his best time is 1543 or 1544, but since he didn't make a thread explaining and saying it, especially because, well, it's a long story. I still think it's 1572. Regardless, it's 1515. Even if it's actually 1543 or 1544, we can still beat it. So, where was I? Naples. Looking for Aragon. I'm sure someone will beat this. Whatever time I end up doing, someone will beat it. Because they've started earlier, and I've been rather unlucky. The Reformation didn't fire until when I'm almost done with the Conquest, and I still have 91 months of waiting ahead of me for the religious wars, and then I still have to wait for Splendor. So let's see what's next. No Rebels. Love it. It's like music for me. What time is this? Okay, it's almost 1 AM. Let's play just a little bit more, then I'll have to go to bed. So what's next? That's the question. We're recording stuff from France, so we probably should focus on Portugal, on Castile and Portugal. Guys are all misplaced. Are all misplaced. They're out of. They're not in a good position for that. Misplaced is like I don't know where I've put it. I think that's what it means. Wanted to go beat up Burgundy. Okay, let's start with Burgundy. Liège, Lorraine, tell me about you. Why did Burgundy and Baden? Can I core you? Yeah, I can. Liège, tell me about you. Burgundy and Gallery. Gallery is from the HRE. Yeah, let's go belligerent them all. Go belligerent them all. Okay, they were not paying for the forts. It's lots of luck and a dude with 6 maneuver. And lots of luck, we might be able to actually get there in time. Won't hold my breath though. Yep, they'll get there. Unless they fight someone along the way, which is very likely. So, if I had to bet, I would say they won't get there in time. I had to guess. I go there. Oh, maybe if we wipe them. These guys do the job before these dudes arrive. 5-6. Grab more fire. Okay, Azul, see you later. Thanks for dropping by. Right. Like, I kind of need more troops over here. Guys are still exploring. Where is the fleet? Awesome. One killed him. Okay, this is a gigantic mess, just in case you didn't notice it. Um, I'm saying it. There. The Autoderps have a grand total of 2 forts. I kind of wanted to break the truce, I remember now. So yeah, let's break this truce too. I don't have any provinces from them, I have one. I'm coring. Come back. Like I said, this is a bloody mess. Ottomans, how many troops do you have? 42,000. Let's grab rituals. Or we lose the monarch points. Anyone with maneuver? Bring the fleet over here to prepare for the invasion of England and to go beat up Denmark. How many cannons we have over here? A complete overkill. Whatever we do, we need to not go into their territory, so let's work on that first. The rest is secondary. Or else we won't be able to declare war. Sit tight. So I'm transferring the trade power from shoot. Okay, before I forget it, let's annihilate the Maldives. Before I forget it again. Next one, Autoderps. They're still one of the biggest countries. Go to Europe. What the fuck? Where are you going? So what's next? So it's the Ottomans, then the New World, Mexico. Good, we grab both forts. Snipe both forts. Apparently, yeah, we can also explore the uncolonized provinces and colonized provinces don't even when we're exiled. Waste unless we use them on a fort. I cannot wait to have everyone in Europe, really. All the armies in Europe. It's gonna be much simpler, less micro. I should be able to declare war, indeed. Don't try to keep them in check somehow. Where have I seen this before? They die, I don't care. Just wanna get this over with. This war. Right, the next war is probably gonna be in the New World. In this patch, can you conquer landlocked countries like the natives? No, I can't. I mean, I can make them a vassal, but cannot annex them. That's the problem. That's the big difficulty. Luckily for me, seems to be improving this situation, kind of. So guys are reaching this province. That's one less dude to worry about if they actually come adjacent. But I would love to see them here. Then we would have like 4 colonies, to finish 4 colonies, to get over there. One over here, another there, and a couple of them over there. So basically, need 4 colonies to link to them. More over there. And the traveling times are gigantic around this area. Well, I'm doing what I can. I'm pretty sure that I'm gonna end up with expansion ideas at some point. And everyone is conquered, with the exception of the dudes in the New World. And random number generator. Just killed all the generals in that stack. Whatever, go. You have expansion and exploration. No, I only have exploration. Expansion is gonna come next. I'm probably gonna ditch, I don't know, one of these. After all the conquests are done, I'll have infinite monarch points, so I can harsh treat everything whenever I please, if I'm at peace. So this won't be relevant. No, it won't be needed. So where were we? I'm gonna start a fight in a new world. Anyway, I am pretty tired. Tomorrow I have to wake up at 7 a.m. So it's almost 1:30 a.m. where I live. So I'm gonna go straight to bed. Thanks for watching. Thanks for keeping me company. And yeah, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time. Take care. Good night, Almarica and money's worth. Everyone, all June is in phase. See you guys tomorrow. Bye bye.